Good for you. It is alarming how much crap I've seen in my life. What's not to like? He's cute, he's hairy.
He's cute and hairy. Me. Customer will come in and they want something really weird. Do you want this? What? Do you want this? No. What is it? This? This? And they're like, what?
Hello folks, my name is Peter Sobchak. I am a gainfully employed member of the Video 99, Super Video 99 family. I'm currently putting away films. This is the new release section. I get paid to stand around and watch movies. It's generally a good environment.
What don't you like about the job?
Having to show up.
Since I started working here, people started like valuing my opinion about film or something. Like they think I'm maybe like, and then they always say, "Oh, you have good staff picks" or something. Like you have good picks. Like, and I'm like, "Oh yeah." I've been working here for about 2 years now. I don't do anything else. I go to school. I'm probably gonna be stuck there forever because I probably failed my Roman history class. That kind of sucks.
Duties in general at a video store are to take in movies and to check out movies. The subsequent duties of those are when you take in movies, they need to be put back on the shelf in the appropriate place. This video store is not militant about its shelving or its organizational system, which is actually a little annoying when you want to try and find something.
And there's no organization that I can figure out anyway between, and he hasn't told me that there's any organization that for why the DVDs are where they are. Like, over here's like new ones, but these are all new ones, but there's also some new ones over there. So I don't understand why these new ones are over here, those ones are over there. So the DVDs are kind of out of order. And like as you can see here, they get very disorganized like this, like barely 18 volume 3s, like off like that, and all about asses. I don't even know where that is. Oh, here it is, yeah. So it's kind of in order, but then there's certain ones you don't even know where they are. Like they've been missing for like weeks probably.
It astonishes me sometimes how people just are completely vapid upstairs. They just can't remember when to bring stuff back, and they end up spending a fortune on fines. People don't realize that the new release has to be back. It's a 2-day rental, but it has to be back by 6 o'clock. Most people think because we're open till midnight, it can be any time during the day. The biggest one I've ever had to deal with is probably around $100 or so for something that someone forgot it and went away out of the country for a while. Then the only thing worth filming or worth getting my preamble that the guy is he's like a weirdo, but he's like a nice weirdo.
Right. What's his name?
Jack.
How often does he come in here?
Every single day.
Sometimes you do have a boyfriend, just put on 3 rings, weekend they have a boyfriend. To chase a guy like me away.
You know, sometimes he puts away some films for us. We let him rent for free.
Right.
I like war movies, history movies. You don't make movies anymore like they used to. Everything is a shooting and a violence. Make love, not war.
That's it. Make love, not war. You heard that, right, Andrew?
What? Let me just look for a second, make sure that's a good idea.
Okay, sorry.
Does it just come out, or?
Yeah, it just came out on Tuesday.
What did I do?
One night, I was right about to close, like 12 o'clock, like right on, like just the minute hands, like right about to get to 12, and I'm like just getting ready, bringing people through, and then he like comes in like and he's like oh, he's got like, I didn't see this at first, right, like, but he's got like handcuffs on, and he's got like duct tape marks on his head, like, because he was carjacked, right? He was in the trunk for 3 hours, and they drove him around the city and stuff. But I didn't know this. I was just wanted to close, right? Like, and he's like, "Excuse me, can I use your phone? I've just been carjacked." And I didn't hear like the last part of the sentence. I just heard like, "Can I use your phone?" Like I was like, "Oh, I want to get out here." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, just make it fast, right?" Like, and then like, so as I'm like ringing the customer through, I'm like looking over. I'm like, "Why does he have handcuffs on?" Like. And I remember he said, like, "I've been carjacked," and I was like, "What?" Like, so then I was like, and he was like, he didn't call the cops, like, he called his parents, and he was like, he was just really like, he was really upset, and he was just like, oh, like your car's gone, and that's all he said at first. He was just like, your car's gone.
This kid, I have to admit, it was a total snot-nosed brat. He comes up to me, he's like, you're such an asshole. And I couldn't believe that someone had said, like a 14-year-old too, had said this to me. I didn't treat him badly, I didn't do anything wrong. That's the rule, if you don't like it, too friggin' bad. But this kid starts swearing at me, so I wasn't gonna put up with it, so I started swearing back. And I go, fuck you, get out of my store, you cocksucker. With you. Oh, and then he really started, that just set him off. Oh, you're gonna call the cops, you big cocksucker, blah, blah, blah. I won't be sworn at. I only make, $8 an hour here. I'm not gonna be, treated like, a moron. I'm not gonna be treated badly for $8 an hour.
You held up a stagecoach in the rain, and I'm doing the same.
Can I open up the account still?
So you hung from a tree.
Yeah, I guess you could. These are due Monday by 6.